Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So today we'll have a breakdown for this trade that we have shared recently with our students on SPX on the 2 minutes time frame. We have located this fractal and we have scaled the copy, and based on that we have expected that the price will go down to reach this level. So here on TradingView, let's try to explain in details the trade. So when I start my analysis using fractal geometry, first thing that I should put in mind where I will start. Should I start from this high or from this low, or where exactly? So we have developed a solution for this, which is called the Fractal Level Indicator. Using this indicator, we can understand from where we can start our analysis. So based on the setup that we can see, we have the white line comes before the green line. So this means that this is a valid setup and we should start the analysis from the lowest low. When we have the white and the green, we start from the lowest low. When we have the white and the red, we start from the highest high inside the range. In other terms, when I have such setup, I will not look for anything that comes before the white line. I will just focus on everything inside this range and after the green line. This is where I'm supposed to find my fractal. So here we can see that we have an impulse and then a 38% retracement. So the same wave was rescaled right here. Push to the upside and then 38% retracement. Finally, we have extension, which is the same extension right here. So based on that, what we can expect, a reversal, same way on the small copy. Everyone is asking about this tool. It's called the bar pattern. You can use this tool to copy any movement on the chart in this way. Now we have to scale the copy using the reference points. And based on that, what we can expect, the reversal to target this level right here. So now we can see that the price hits the take a profit, and this was mainly the trade. We'll go back to this example later because I will explain something very important. A few weeks ago, we have also published this video on silver on the 5 minutes, where we have used exactly the same method to execute the short position there. So right here, we can see that we have a valid setup. So we have the lowest low, then impulse, and then 38% retracement. So where we are supposed to find the fractal, of course, inside the second quarter right here. This is where we have located the worst stress model. We have scaled the model, and based on that, we have expected the reversal, and the price will go and target the low of the copy. Now, right here on silver, or US 500 or SPX, we have used this fractal to take the short position from here. Now, the mistake maybe some people will do, they will take the copy, including this uptrend right here. Then they will scale the copy, and based on that, they are expecting, for example, a long position from here. But we can see that the price didn't react with this level, and then the price keep going down. So, the same problem right here. We have shared recently a trade on gold. You can find the video on our YouTube channel where we have expected the movement of gold recently. And we have used this fractal right here to expect that the price will go down to these levels right here. Now, what most of the people will do, they will not use this copy to take the long maybe here or the short here. No, they will discover that the price is repeating this copy lately, and then they will try to use this copy for a long position from here. And from now I can say that this is wrong. We'll try to upload an update for the gold analysis very soon, but from now you should pay attention to this, that you cannot use this model right here to expect or to take the long. It has a high probability to fail. Always the one who get earlier access to the information is the one that will be ahead of others in trading or any field else on the world. So the same thing right here. The earlier you catch the fractal, the earlier you understand that the market is repeating the same structure on this pattern, the higher your win rate will be. But in this situation, we cannot execute a long position using this model right here. Of course, we had another trade. It was on Bitcoin USDT. This one, for example, hits stop loss. We cannot win every trade. There is no strategy that has a 100% win rate. So on Bitcoin, we have this setup, which is a valid setup. The white comes before the red. we'll start from the highest high. So we took this fractal right here, and we're expecting that we'll see a reversal. Right here we have a lower low, which is the same lower low right here. And from here we're expecting that the price would go up, but we can see that the price keep going down and it didn't react with this level. So of course, we cannot have a 100%. I will not waste so much time explaining why. You can understand mathematically and statistically why there is no strategy in this world that can have a 100% win rate. 50, 60, 70% is something acceptable. You should focus also on the win rate, which is very important. But of course, why the fractal has failed, there is no reason or anything that we can do in this trade, because we should understand that there are sometimes good trades and also there are bad trades. Good trades doesn't mean that it will always hit the take profit. It can also sometimes hit stop loss. And bad trade, we just didn't respect the rules. We didn't go through all the details of the copy. But in this case, for me, this is a good trade. We have followed the rules. We have scaled the fractal the right way. We have located the fractal on the right place, but we still get stopped out. But this doesn't mean that it's a bad trade. It's still a good trade for me. So this is everything on today's video. If you are interested to learn more about fractal geometry, you can contact our support on Telegram, or you will find all the links for our website on the description.